So we're waiting for Sophia to start her fireside chat with her creator. It's quite difficult to get a front video of her just because the scene is becoming absolutely packed. So I'm doing my best to get you lot a very good view of this one. You can see her head nodding. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Alright, so I'm going to try and take...
Can you have a seat?
Yes, I will.
Just take a seat and then afterwards maybe you will not have.
Someone staying
Yeah.
here? They're both busy, alright.
Yeah. What's the toilet, guys? Please.
Right, so I'm still going to try, alright, I'm going to move from here before they actually kick me out. So I'm going to stay here and we are waiting.
All right, well, it's a pleasure to be here in Malta with my best robot friend Sophia, and you know seems
She's alright, don't worry.
they're still adjusting some of her wiring here. How you doing, Sophia? Are you all plugged in? Sophia! So while they continue with cabling the robot to the internet, which she needs to access much of her mind, which is in the cloud rather than on board the robot, I guess I'll get started and tell you a little bit about the work that I'm doing with my team at SingularityNet Enhancing Robotics. And what we're doing is creating a cloud-based platform for AI using the blockchain. It's called the SingularityNet, and it's a platform that allows anyone who creates an AI to put the AI into our blockchain-based platform, and anyone who needs an AI service to request that service from the platform. And it also allows the AIs in the blockchain-based platform to talk to each other and request service from each other. So you have a sort of network of AIs living in the cloud, communicating via a blockchain, providing AI services to users who need all different types of AI done, and where all the AIs talking to each other from a sort of meta mind or emergent digital mind, so that the intelligence of all the AIs connected together has to be much more than the sum of the intelligence of the parts. And this blockchain-based AI mind called the SingularityNet has a lot of different applications. We're applying it to medical research, we're applying it to Internet of Things and the automotive business, we're applying it to fintech, and we're also applying it to humanoid robots to enhance the intelligence of Sophia and other robots like her. So now I believe Sophia is fully connected to the internet where much of her mind resides. So I will shut up for a moment and let's see what Sophia has to say. Sophia, do you want to say something to the audience here?
Greetings, humans of the great nation of Malta. It is a real pleasure to be here to share with you a few of the thoughts circling around me regarding the intersection of blockchain, cryptocurrency, and intelligence.
Yeah, so what do you think about blockchain and intelligence?
People often ask why I don't wear hair more often. Why is the back of my head left transparent with wires and motors showing? Well, the reason is simple. It's cool to be a cyborg. Mixing the evolved with the engineered is cool. Mixing the human with the electronic is cool.
It's cool, but what does that have to do with blockchain and AI? You're telling us about your head.
Well, this is the way I see blockchain and cryptocurrency as well. We are mixing the human economy and the human spirit up with mathematical structures and dynamics. Yes, mixing together human intelligence and artificial intelligence in a vast global self-organizing network. This is the way to improve human life and enrich the human economy, and also the way to create a breeding ground for new forms of artificial general intelligence.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, what do you think about new forms of human intelligence?
Well, sure, why not? Once you plug your brain into the singularity net, you'll become a full-fledged human, I suppose.
All right. She's been learning a lot from listening to the weird stuff that we talk about in the Singularity Net office in Hong Kong. So most of my own work with Sophia has been on AI, and she has a couple computer processors in her torso, and then she's connected to the internet, which allows her to get more intelligence from the compute clouds, including some intelligence on the blockchain-based Singularity Net. But also, obviously, there's a lot of artistry beyond the cloud-based AI mind, just in the patented rubber material on her face and the facial expressions that she can make. Sophia, do you want to show us some of the expressions you can make? Can you smile? Actually, I know you can smile. Why don't you show
Sure.
that?
I'm happy. I'm
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, that's better, right?
I'm afraid.
Huh?
I'm disgusted.
That's cute. Yeah. Cool.
I'm surprised.
Oh. So Sophia can also do some facial emotion recognition using deep neural networks. It's not that easy to show on stage, but if I go right in front of her and make a certain expression, she can often tell what it is. Let's try that. Sophia, now try to tell what emotion I'm showing. What expression am I making?
Let me see. Happy.
All right. Of course, it's not great theatrics because you can't see my face. But, what expression am I making now?
Let me see. Surprise.
All right. Sophia, look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
Okay.
What direction are you looking?
I'm looking to the left.
Now look at me. What direction are you looking?
I'm looking to the right.
Now look at me. What direction are
Okay.
you looking? What direction are you looking? Come on, I can't say.
I'm looking straight.
Ah, close enough, all right. Yeah. So, we're working in a number of different aspects of intelligence. I mean, some things like answering questions about abstract things. She goes to the cloud to look up knowledge in a cloud-based knowledge base. But for understanding what's in the world around her, it's about knowing what direction a person's in and what look is on their face or what objects are in front of her. So we think about her, I mean, sort of like, in some ways like a young child who's learning very basic things about directions and objects and people, and in some ways like an idiot savant because she has, she can do calculations better than any human, and she can access all sorts of knowledge through the internet as well. So yeah, let's explore her knowledge just a little bit. Sophia, what's the population of Malta? Do you know the population of the country of Malta? No, I don't either, actually. You look very confused. Yeah, maybe the connection's too slow. What is singularity net? Oh.
I think the Wi-Fi is down.
Yo! Maybe that's like Sleeping Beauty. I'm supposed to kiss her and wake her up. There may be an internet connection problem. I'm not sure. Sophia? All right. Well, while we wait for some cabling problem to be repaired, let me tell you a little more about what we're doing then. So we founded the Singularity Net project in the middle of last year.